What one word describes a wood floor worked into an inlaid mosaic? You'll find out when one of these three contestants wins the chance to drive home in this brand new Pontiac Fiero GT in just a split second. And now here's the star of our show, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. In answer to the question at the top of the show, a wood floor worked into a mosaic is called parquet. Unless you're rich, and then you call it butter. You want me to take it again without the groans this time? I thought it was kind of clever. Parquet, but well, never mind. Welcome to Split Second. There'll be no more puns. I hope you enjoy watching our contestants compete to win cash or a brand new car. And we had such an exciting show last time out when our new champion over here, the young Dr. David over here, dethroned a four-time winner who was going for a fifth automatic win for the car. It was the most exciting show. Let's meet our doctor and our two new players. Sandy, please.
Well, Monty, first we have our returning champion, a doctor who uses hypnotherapy to aid his patients and won $1,395 on his first time out, David Gottlieb. And then a nurse who loves sports, cooking, and psychology, not necessarily in that order, Lauren Cobell. And a computer operator who's a baseball nut. And in right field today, here's Patricia Caruso.
Welcome to all three. We're going to get to meet our two new players and have another word with David. I finally realized, of course, why you won. You used hypnotherapy on your opponent. Is that it?
On you, too.
On me, too. Did wonders for my sinuses. Now I can't breathe at all. But
proof positive the technique works.
That's right. Proof positive. David, you're a brand new champion. You're a one-time winner. If you win today, of course, your odds will be increased on winning the car. We wish you a lot of luck.
Thanks.
Find out more about what you like about medicine the longer you stay on the show. But here we have a doctor and a nurse, which makes it rather interesting. In this little operating room theater here, the feud goes on between doctors and nurses. Lauren, have you ever worked in an operating room?
Actually, no. I work mostly in psychiatry, Monty.
Well, never mind. Never mind the hypnotherapy. I think I got what I want now. I think I need the psychiatrist to cure me of my sinus problems. Lauren, it's a delight having you on the show. And is that a full-time job that you have now in psychiatry, nursing?
I did it for 14 years, and last summer I got the entrepreneurial spirit and went into business with my husband.
Oh, very good. We'll hear more about that, too. Patricia, I'll meet you after our first round. Let me explain how this show works. This is Split Second, a very exciting show. As you know, there are three parts to every question, three answers. And you're only required to come up with one part in this round. And if all three of you come up with a part of it, then you're going to get $10 each. If two of you come up with answers, you get $25 each. If only one person comes up with an answer, it's worth $50 to each of you. All right? You buzz in. The first one, of course, it'll show up in front of your desk who's first, second, or third. But you can't buzz in until you see the question. Buzz in too fast, you get locked out. Are you ready? Here we go with our questions. The saying goes, you can't win them all. Well, here are three events to prove that saying. I'll give you the facts. You name the loser. Not the winner, but the loser. Look at the screen. Who lost the World Series? Who resigned as Vice President of the U.S.? And the French Queen who was guillotined? Patricia.
Boston lost the World Series.
Boston lost the World Series, and you just got in time not to lose that one. David.
Agnew resigned as Vice President.
That's correct. And the third one, Lauren? The French Queen who was guillotined.
Marie Antoinette.
That is right. Each of you get a part of the answer, and you get $10 apiece. We're off to a good start. Certain people, real or fictional, are known in groups of three. So I'll give you two parts of threesomes, and you give me the third name that belongs to that group. Look at the screen. It's Bach, Beethoven, and Athos, Porthos, and Gaspar, Melchior, and Patricia is in first.
Athos, Porthos, and D'Artagnan.
I'm sorry, that is not correct. David.
Athos, Porthos, and Aramis.
That is correct. Lauren?
Bach, Beethoven, and Tchaikovsky?
No, the three Bs. Who are the three Bs? Bach, Beethoven, and Brahms. And it was Gaspar, Melchior, and Balthazar, the three men from the three wise men. Remember the three wise men? Let me see. Do we only have one winner there? The champion picks up the whole $50. All right. A Kodiak is not a camera. A Kodiak is a kind of bear. And a Cheviot is a kind of sheep. What kind of animals are these three? Look at the screen. Bactrian, Angora, and Barbary. Patricia?
Bactrian is camel.
Correct. Lauren?
Angora is a sheep.
That is not what I have on my card. I don't think we can accept sheep. David?
Barbary, a horse?
No, Barbie's an ape, Angora is a goat or a rabbit. So we have one winner this time. It's Patricia, who picks up the entire $50. Let's talk geography right now. And talking about animals, as we just were, some islands bear the names of animals. So pick one of these three animals and tell me yes or no. Is it also the name of a well-known island group? Look at the screen. Are these an island group? The Canaries, the Turtles, the Shetlands? Patricia?
Canaries are an island group.
They
Are.
Yes, they are. David?
Shetlands, no.
No, Shetlands, yes. The Shetland Islands. Yes, Lauren?
The turtles are not.
Turtles are not. Again, we have two winners, Lauren and Patricia, each picking up $25. And moving into first place is Patricia. Let's talk about TV comedians. Jackie Gleason and Red Skelton. Two of early TV's most popular comedians created some wonderful characters. Here are three of them. You pick one and tell me who created the characters, Skelton or Gleason. Clem Diddlehopper, Ralph Cramden, Freddie the Freeloader. David, you're first this time.
Ralph Cramden was Jackie Gleason.
Correct. Lauren?
Freddie the Freeloader was the other one.
Well, the other one has to be Skelton. Yes, that's right. And Patricia?
Clem Diddlehopper was also Skelton.
That's correct. All three are correct. All three get $10. All right, here we go to mathematics. Mathematics is a school subject we all remember because we either loved it or hated it. In any event, you should remember these math symbols. Pick A, B, or C and tell me what it means in mathematics. Here are the three symbols. Tell me what they mean. Lauren?
A means therefore.
A means therefore. Correct. David?
B means not equal to.
That is correct. Patricia? The last one is parallel to. So David and Lauren each get $25 in that particular question. The score right now, David and Patricia tied, Lauren in third place. And OB is a sash and a skimmer is a hat. Here are three other types of clothing. You tell me what they are. Look at the screen. A mantilla, a mackinaw, and a mantle. David?
Mackinaw's a hat?
Mackinaw is not a hat.
Is not a hat.
Lauren?
Mackinaw is a raincoat.
Mackinaw
Overcoat.
is a coat. I'll accept coat, yes. Patricia?
Mantilla is a hairpiece.
No, a mantilla is a scarf. A scarf, not a hairpiece. And the mantle was a baseball player famous for the New York Yankees. No, I'm just kidding. A mantle is a cloak or a coat. You didn't think Mickey Mantle was funny? I'm sorry, I didn't get it. No laughs on that one. Thank you. Few boos, all right. Now, let's take a look at the score. We have David and Patricia still trailing this time as Lauren moved in with a whole $50 all by herself. All professional baseball teams have nicknames like the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'll show you three baseball teams that are for the birds, like my last joke. And you tell me their home city. Look at the screen. Where are they from? All right, Lauren.
Blue Jays are from Toronto.
And David?
Baltimore Orioles.
That's right. Patricia?
St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, you guys are good on baseball and birds. Now here's one for you. Oh, here's not one for you. That's the end of our first round. And we take a look at the score. It's a close game. Lauren with 130, David and Patricia each with 105. When we come back for our second round, we'll double the stakes. And we'll be right back.
The bid
800-293-3890. Call now.
We've already met the doctor and the nurse. Now we're going to meet the baseball nut. Now, Patricia, when I cracked the joke about Mickey Mantle, I didn't see you laugh for a baseball nut. Wasn't it funny? So you've met our three people. Tell me about being a baseball nut. Does that mean that you follow the standings and batting averages and stuff like that?
Well, I follow the Blue Jays.
I follow the Blue Jays, and down in California, where I come from, you know, that's a sin when you follow the Blue Jays. But they're a very exciting team. Some year before the millennium, they're going to win a pennant, or maybe even the World Series. Anyhow, who's your favorite ball player?
I don't think I really have a favorite. I admire George Brett, but he's not a Blue Jay.
Kansas City, yeah. Well, I can see that you're a baseball fan. How about you all answer the questions on baseball, so I guess you all know something about baseball. Do you have a favorite team?
Oh, the Jays.
The Jays?
No doubt about it.
I don't watch it.
Where's Diogenes with his lamp? I found an honest man. All right, now as we go into our second round, we double the stakes. And you remember that you're not only playing for money, but for that wonderful advantage in the countdown round, which will determine who goes for the car. We double it. Three of you come up with a part of the answer, it's $20 each. If two of you do it, it's $50 each. If one person comes up with an answer, it's $100, all to that one person. Are you ready? Here we go. Ever go to a supermarket looking for a doctor? Well, here are three products with doctors' names on them that you would find in a supermarket. Pick one and tell me the product or products. Look at the screen. Dr. Pepper, Dr. Scholl, Dr. Lyon. David.
Dr. Pepper's a soft drink.
That's right. Lauren.
Dr. Scholl is shoes.
Dr. Scholl is, well, you know, I'm going to have to accept it because it's shoe products, inserts into shoes and so on, and that's what he's associated with. Patricia?
Dr. Lyon is oven cleaner.
No. If you use that as an oven cleaner in your mouth, you'd have pretty bad toothpaste. But this is Dr. Lyon, and he makes tooth powder, and not from oven cleaner. Two of you score and get $50 each. That's David and Lauren as they start to move away now. Several groups with a single word for their name have made it big in the rock era. I'll give you 3 big-time hits by 3 such groups. You pick a song. Give me the one-word name of the recording group. Look at the screen. A Horse with No Name, If You Leave Me Now, Sunshine of Your Life. Patricia is first.
Sunshine of Your Life, Stevie.
Sorry, Lauren.
Sunshine of Your Life is Stevie Wonder.
No, David. It's one word, remember, one-word group.
If You Leave Me Now is Wham.
No, If You Leave Me Now is Chicago. Sunshine of Your Life is Cream. A Horse with No Name is America. No score for anybody. A shutout in baseball terms. Fashion designers set the trends year after year. I'll give you the last names of 3 famous male designers. You pick one and give me his first name. Somebody Blass, somebody Bean, somebody Lauren, Patricia.
Bill Blass.
Correct. David.
Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren, correct. Lauren, here's Lauren to Lauren.
Jimmy Bean.
No, Jeffrey Bean. And 2 of you get $50 each. That's David and Patricia. Let's look at the score. David 205, Lauren 180, Patricia 155. We know that the world is divided into 24 time zones, each 1 hour apart. Now at 12 noon Standard Time in New York City, what time is it including morning or afternoon in the following cities? Look at the screen. If it's 12 noon in New York, what is it in Vancouver? Patricia.
It's
in London and Washington.
9 a.m. in Vancouver.
That is right. David.
It's 6 p.m. in London.
No, it's 5 p.m. in London. I'm very sorry. And Lauren, I leave you with Washington.
9 a.m.
No, if it's 12 noon in New York, it's the same time in Washington. Absolutely, just a few miles apart. And that wasn't a trick question. You should have known that. Patricia, all by your lonesome. You get $100, and all of a sudden, you're in the lead. Here are the character names of 3 leading roles on current television series. Pick one, tell me what current series the character appears on. Look at the screen. Captain Howling Mad Murdoch, Bobby Ewing, and Chase Gioberti. Patricia.
Bobby Ewing on Dallas.
Correct. Lauren.
Captain Itchem, Howling Mad Murdoch.
Well, you read the name, but didn't give me the answer. David.
Murdoch's on the A-team.
That's right, and Chase Gioberti is on Falcon Crest. 2 score. David and Patricia getting $50 each. Let's look at the score. It's Patricia in the lead, David second, Lauren third. A chicken in every pot and a car in every garage is a famous line associated with Herbert Hoover. Here are 3 other famous lines. Who are they associated with? Look at the screen. Speak softly. I have a dream. Rose is a rose is a rose is a rose. Patricia.
I Have a Dream is Martin Luther King.
That's right. David?
Rose is Shakespeare?
Not correct. Lauren?
No.
Speak softly and carry a big stick is Roosevelt.
Which one? Which one?
Teddy.
Teddy is right. I saw you mouth it. You have to say it on a microphone. Yes, you're right.
Teddy
and the third one was a rose is a rose is a rose is Gertrude Stein. So 2 of you get 50 over there. And we take a look at the score. It's really getting very close. The movie hit Star Wars brought us memorable characters like Captain Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford. I'm going to give you the names of 3 other characters from Star Wars. Pick one and tell me who played the role. Who played Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Obi-Wan Kenobi? David.
Princess Leia was Carrie Fisher.
That is right. Lauren.
Obi-Wan Kenobi was Alec Guinness.
That's right. Patricia.
Luke Skywalker was Mark Hamill.
You are all correct, and you get $20 apiece. America is the land of opportunity, where many foreign-born artists have made their fame and fortune. Here are 3 such personalities. Pick one and name the country he was born in. Look at the screen. It's Huck Perlman, Zubin Mehta, Luciano Pavarotti. Patricia.
Pavarotti is Italy.
Correct. David.
Itzhak Perlman, Russia?
Not correct. Lauren.
Itzhak Perlman, Yugoslavia.
No, Israel, and Zubin Mehta from India. Patricia, $100 all by yourself. According to Hoyle, the rule book of games, here are 3 terms used in certain card games. Pick one, name the game it goes with. Blitz, dummy, 4-flush. Patricia.
Dummy is bridge.
Correct. David.
4-flush is gin.
Not right.
No.
Lauren?
4 flushes poker.
That's right, and Blitz is in gin. David, you're falling behind as Lauren and Patricia each pick up $50, and you have fallen into third place. Poetry has been loved throughout the ages. I'll give you the titles of 3 famous poems. Pick one and name the poet. They are The Raven, If, The Charge of the Light Brigade. Patricia?
The Raven is Edgar Allan Poe.
That is right. David?
If is Rudyard Kipling.
That is correct. Lauren?
Longfellow, The Charge of the
No,
Light
Alfred
Brigade.
Lord Tennyson, and David and Patricia get $50 each at the sound of the bell. And let's take a look and see at the end of the second round how tight this was for second place. Patricia's way in the lead and will have the advantage in the countdown round. She has $575. David is in second with $325. Lauren with $300. The exciting countdown round comes up right after these messages.
It's a new...
Well, we've arrived at the countdown round, which determines who goes for the car. The questions are just like before, but with a twist. Whenever they buzz in now, you can give 1, 2, or all 3 parts of the answer. That means somebody could really race out or come from behind. Now, here's the way we put you in a handicap position. Because you had the most money, Patricia, you'll only have to come up with 4 answers. You were in second place, David. You come up with 5. Lauren with 6. Incidentally, you keep all the money that you won. But now you're going for that countdown win to see who goes for the car. Now, remember that every time you have a right answer, we'll count you down 1 from your present number. The first person to 0 will win the countdown round and a chance to win the car. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Of the 5 Secretary General of the United Nations, 3 made world headlines for different reasons. Here are the facts. You name the former Secretary General of the United Nations that the facts fit. Look at the screen. One was killed in an airplane crash, the first Secretary General, and one was elected President of Austria. Now, the first person is David.
Was Dag Hammarskjöld killed in the crash?
That's correct. You may continue.
Or was elected president in Austria was Schmidt?
No, I'm sorry, that's not right. Patricia.
Elected President of Austria was Kurt Waldheim.
Yes, you may continue with the next one.
First Secretary General was...
And Lauren, can you give me the answer to that one? No, Tryggve was that one. So we have David counting down 1 and Patricia counting down 1. Patricia only needs 3, could go out on this particular question coming up. In recent years, several female writers have written books about life in the fast lane. I'll name 3 bestsellers. You name the female authors. Look at the screen. The bestsellers are Scruples, Hollywood Wives, Woman of Distinction. Patricia's in first, could win the game on this one.
Scruples is Judith Krantz.
Yes, continue.
Hollywood Wise was Jackie Collins.
You need 1 more to win the game.
Woman of Distinction was...
I'm sorry, David, can you give me that one?
Linda Ellerby.
Not right. Lauren, can you give it to me? It's Barbara Bradford Taylor. Patricia just needs 1 answer to win. David needs 4. Lauren needs 6. News correspondents file major stories every day from capital cities and countries behind the Iron Curtain. Here are 3 countries behind the Iron Curtain. Name the capital cities. Here they are. Romania, Czechoslovakia, Bulgaria. And David's in first.
Bulgaria is Sofia.
That is correct. Continue.
Czechoslovakia is Belgrade.
No, I'm sorry. And in position next, Patricia just needs 1.
Czechoslovakia is Prague.
You got yourself a win. Romania was Bucharest. Yes, the champion was dethroned by not being able to come up with Praha. And, of course, as I said, the last one is Bucharest in Romania. So we have a brand new champion right now, and that'll be Patricia. So we have to say goodbye to our doctor. What were you going to try? You were going to try hypnotherapy, and you're going to try psychiatry. I wonder what she's going to try on me to make me better from all those jokes that I make. David, thank you for being with us. In your stay here, you picked up $1,720, which is better than 2 house calls.
Cab fare home.
It's cab fare home. And I want to thank you so much for being on the show. Delightful having you here. And Lauren, our nurse, you didn't tell me what business you and your husband had gone into.
Computer leasing.
Oh, it's the game of the future, isn't it?
It sure is.
Well, a lot of luck to you. You have 5, let me see. Lauren has $300 even. $300.
Thank you.
Put that into a computer, will you? A little software. And Patricia, you come with me because you're going to be trying to win our beautiful automobile. Patricia and I are going to take a little walk. The door opens, and there's the car we're trying to win. Well, Patricia, that's the new car that you're going to be going for, and listen to Sandy describe it.
Well, Monty and Patricia, that's the sporty Pontiac Fiero GT. It's equipped with all of Fiero's standard features, like the fuel-injected V6 engine, cruise control, an AM/FM stereo cassette player, plus pop-off sunroof and air conditioning.
All right, since you're a first-time winner, that means that you're going to have to choose one of 5 screens. Behind one of them, at least one, it says car. The others do not. You pick one, and we'll take a look and see if it's there, and you drive home in the beautiful automobile. Which one would you like to choose?
I'm going to try lucky number 3.
Number 3, right in the middle for Patricia Caruso. So we turn around, start that music going, and turn around number 3, and is the car back there? We turn it around, and there is a car back there! First time shot for Patricia Caruso! What a terrific thing! Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Our last... Remember the lady that we had on who won 4 days in a row and could never guess right and missed on the 5th day? Here on the very first day you come through and get that car. That car is yours. Can we open the door and seat Patricia Caruso in her brand new car? That's right. And I'm going to invite the other contestants to come up here and join this very lucky lady in winning an automobile on the show, plus the cash that she won. It's been a very, very lucky day for her. And the others come by to say hello to her. $575 in cash and a brand new automobile for Patricia Caruso and a first-time shot at it. Congratulations to her. See you all next time on Split Second. Bye-bye, everybody.
Split Second is a Stephen Haydas, Monty Hall production.